recognizing that he didn't like what he saw from his body language, as Jackson State will win the tip, going from left to right on your...
Get the rebound. Bad shots will rebound long. Three-pointers will rebound long. Go get the offensive rebound or the defensive rebound.
The story coming into the year is Jackson Robinson. We are game number 5, and it's the same starting lineup that Coach Pope has had all year, as Robinson spots up from 3. Good.
Well, you're 4-0.
Tonight against Lipscomb, and this is a Jackson State team, as we chatted with Mo Williams at shoot-around today, a little bit depleted, and they answer with a down low to Shannon Grant, listed at 6'11", 290, and he fights through, can't finish. This is their 39th consecutive non-conference road game.
It's that.
Chatting with Coach Williams today, he was speaking about how these games...
hard schedules, because you start learning more about your team quicker.
Robinson from 3. He's 2 for 2.
You just get the sense during that.
Down that lane, fights into a double team. Out to Owe. Ball fake, gets to the elbow. Pull-up jumper, bounces in.
Of all the players offensively and defensively.
What's pretty remarkable is Owe has a steal, and there he goes, cleared for takeoff.
I need a dictionary for all your basketball terms that I thought we knew together. Apparently we don't.
Well, in his post-game radio show on Tuesday night, he said the word neuroscience.
Hard practice, everybody pounding in each other's room. We'd find Mark in his room by himself reading Dante.
Well, the challenge that Coach Pope was most excited about tonight was as far as rebounding goes. So he was interested to see what that looks like tonight in this matchup. As Butler able to keep the ball, goes to the rack and finishes. Switch, and now he's got the 7-footer Amari Williams on him. They switch back. Step back long, 2 from Mansell, and he hits it. Butler will spot up from the 3. Good. Yeah, I think he wanted to drive, but then when he saw he was wide open, said, thank you very much.
It's just a dangerous thing to go under any screen with this Kentucky team.
Carr looking to get it to Brea. Now Robinson, he tries to go 3 for 3, and he does.
So just again, you're me after you've hit 2.
McMillan out. Kentucky, a little bit of a trap there at the wing, and oh my goodness, what a...
Dorian McMillan, a relative of Dale Brown,
yes,
who once played here at Kentucky. Not the LSU Dale Brown, but the Kentucky Dale Brown.
Oh, what an alley-oop. Handed Jackson Robinson.
Jackson State doing a great job of not giving us any open looks, any
Robinson
stretch.
Looking for 4, a little bit long, no good. A little bit of a pile-up, and headed the other way. Brea in the lane, contact.
Oh, the problem is, he went after the ball, and I don't know if he fouled him.
Canaville misses. The Pope called him their best offensive rebounder, despite only standing at 6 feet. But it's won back by Garrison. Reyna didn't get any help as Almanor found open in the corner and knocks it down.
Not only was that Kirk Crease,
the rebound.
Those are the kind of threes I think Kentucky is willing to give up.
Brea down the lane, little floater is good.
NBA range 3, so that's my range.
Three-pointer no good with Garrison, another rebound.
Watch it every night before I go to bed. But no, that was a good era. In my opinion, that's when the best dunkers got into dunk days. Larry Nance, Clyde Drexler, Spud Webbs. Your best dunker, Dominique. We all wanted to.
I want you to have a word with his team. What would that word be? What would you want to share with these 13, 14 young men?
It's just like I told you, but the way that the fans interact and treat me, it's almost like I won a championship. The ovations that I get when I come to Rupp. I used to call the games on the radio for the Cats back when I played. He always makes me proud, but it makes my family and my teammates proud because they know.
This time it's Amari Williams. The Cats have a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Carr shifting down low. Williams taking off.
Great job by the big man.
Pushes the lead out to 21. Otega wanted to go the other way there. There's a little floater finished by McMillan. Tell you what, he is open.
Kentucky right now struggling not only with McMillan, but just with those high screen and rolls.
Backdoor to Owe, finishes off the glass on 3 of 3 shooting. As Owe comes up with a steal. Owe all by himself.
Again.
Down low, as there's that backdoor cut that Jackson State wants to utilize.
And to be fair, Carr was there.
As the ball goes in. Mansell, the Long Beach State transfer, for 1 free. Out to Owe. Owe splits 2 defenders with the left hand, finishes.
I mean, that's just
the year so far. And he has not had very big offensive nights since then. In fact, he hasn't taken a single shot here tonight. Didn't take very. Carr thought about that transition three. Owe will take it and hit it.
Again, it's back to that idea, and that's what they're doing.
Oh, what a save by Otega Owe on the steal to Butler. Left-handed finish.
Foul line.
Wow. It has been like a layup. Good fit behind, able to smack the ball out of the hands of Shannon Grant. Open down low, Andrew Carr with the dunk.
Post.
Good D by Butler to get Watson in the air. It's 5-3 break for Kentucky, and Andrew run on the floor so far tonight. Fatigue, especially with the amount of games that they've played in the last 15 days, could be an issue as McMillan.
Looks like it's worked out so far for both of them.
And McMillan in double figures, first Tiger in double figures as Garrison goes to work in the paint. 5 seconds to shoot for the Cats. Garrison will fire it up and leave it short, no good, but a great, hasn't been heavily involved, but now Owe gets it right back. 2-on-1, out in front to Williams. The give and go to Robinson and a slam.
Again, you all have passed up about 8 open shots here to get this ninth.
Three-pointer on the way for Mansell. He had a good first half, and he has started his floater in and out, no good. Butler comes away with it, 2-on-1 if he wants to hurry. Butler down the lane, a dunk, thunderous.
Rotates, he's going to be open for threes.
Watson got his man in the air and finishes.
But they are playing good fundamental ball.
Owe open in the corner, in and out. Andrew Carr fighting for the rebound, he puts it back. Is wide left. Butler, he wants another one. Down the lane, off the glass, and that's going to be a goaltend. Defensive end in various ways. Williams, skip pass to Butler. Extra one finds Owe. Ball fake, gets in the lane. Owe the rebound.
Well, just think about how important those road games, this road game is. I mean, they are in a hostile environment. They're playing a great Kentucky team.
By Garrison. But he's also going to find wins within the game that are realistic as Watson gets to the rack. A left-handed layup is good around. Swings it out. Robinson wanted to give it to Almanor, but the defender didn't follow, so he'll fire up a three, and it bounces out at the arc as well, getting a lot of good looks at the rim as Reyna, bit of a wild shot. Missed everything, but cleaned up and then put back in by Tamari. And
now tied up 28-28, just overall rebounding statistics.
Amari Williams through some contact. Oh, got his own miss.
Now because of that Amari Williams dunk, only up to 3.
Amari Williams averaging 18 minutes. 2 out of 2, so they go backdoor to Brea. Caught it off a bobble and couldn't quite get the and one, but they said sometimes he would go through these stretches where it didn't seem like he was engaged. Brea in transition, a three. Yes! One a bit long from Reyna, but Brea 1 out of 2 tonight. Is that one blocked by Chandler, but maybe a little bit. Who head coach Mark Pope, despite him only being 6'5", said hard screen from Hoover.
That's where it's got to be called out. That's got to be constant communication coming from the Kentucky Wildcats about where those screens are coming from.
Oh, what deep.
And that wasn't there quite there yet.
Jump step getting to the rim and getting a foul as Canaville is chicken or no chicken. This crowd has been engaged tonight. And look in the building here tonight.
And I think a lot of that credit goes to Coach Pope, his staff, and these players.
The shot clock he does, but can't make it. Amari Williams the rebound. Chandler on a good feed from Butler in. Unit. Jump stop, kicks it out. They swing it around to Brea. That patented ball fake. Here it is. Yes.
Both teams getting a little sloppy here in the last few minutes.
And a dunk left open for Canaville. And it's ladle?
Well, it comes in jars.
They're disgusting. Come on, Butler. Brings it across half court. Little alley-oop for Carr. He's fouled. Oh, the weather we've been having up until the last couple of days, you could really fire up the grill as Garrison. Oh, a jam inside the paint.
For 10, he might be. But if it gets over, that's kind of the goal. Keep it under 10.
There's a foul underneath. Is working. They're excited about playing somebody else because they were tired of being guarded.
24 feet. And he will just get in your face. And even if it doesn't get the steal, just make it.
They go back into their regular set. Is Brea open for three? Yes.
5 seconds to do something with it. Pass it, shoot it, move it, dribble it, but you got 0.5 seconds. They want to move that ball quickly because that keeps defenses on whether or not it's going in.
Butler another steal. See if he pushes the ball. They got Otega Owe in transition, challenging.
This is in their 4th or 5th year of college basketball.
Cats may be breaking their run. 17 points, make it 18, and now 19 to lead the way for the Cats against Duke, and then the coming out party, at least in a Kentucky uniform, for Jackson Robinson.
6,000 points in high school.
I got the exact number. It was 5,300. Hit a backdoor cutting Perry, but he's covered around a screen. Brea, he'll let it fly from 3. Yes. It's for the 3rd time here at Rupp Arena. That one poked away by Garrison. Owe out ahead to Brea. Brea, the jam. Wide of the mark. Perry trying to run it down. Mansell gets his miss. Finds Mitchell for 3. Off the glass and in.
It'll count.
Mitchell wants another. Yes, Mitchell starting to heat up. Brea thought about that 3. Now he'll shoot it. Why not? Why not?
Not quite there yet.
Not quite.
Got to get my calculator out here and figure this out.
Not quite. Off the glass and in on a good finish. And ended the year in the Elite 8. Actually did that their 20 plateau. He'll go for 21, which will tie a season high. We've got to apologize to the fine folks of Eddyville, Kentucky, and their native son bangs it in for the Cats.
But I think a good idea, whether it was intentional or unintentional by Mark Pope. Obviously, the Gonzaga game has been on the schedule for a few years now. That's when he wants them at their best.
See if Trent Noah can get his first Kentucky basket. Here he is for 3. Yes, for Trent Noah. Leading them to the tournament. As here's a breakaway. It's going to be Perry. Perry, a layup, no good. Chandler following.
Madness, and it was the 2 shortest guys on the team. In Colin Chandler.
His fellow Kentuckian also getting his first field goal in a Kentucky.
You know, the funny thing, the way the offense works is you're not even thinking about that if you're a Kentucky player. I mean, you got so much to think about of where you have to be moving that ball.
Perry, he'll fire it up from 3.